Welcome to another Zincast, and we got a little bit of snow to talk about. So let's go ahead and dive into it. We are talking about some snow that comes in just in time for tomorrow's rush hour. So, depending on where you live, where your school systems do delays and close, you have a shot. I think definitely a good shot for delay. Closing, not. It's not enough snow. I mean, unless, I don't know, they do stupid things sometimes. What can I say? So, they're trying to predict what a school system will do, what a district will do, is far harder than predicting weather. In fact, they should put those on like DraftKings and stuff. You just bet on if there's going to be delay, 2 hours, 1, maybe nothing. We'll see. All right. So, this is the HRR guidance, and it's a short-term model and this simulated radar. So let's just go ahead and walk through it. So you see after midnight tonight, some rain comes in. This is a cold front right here. You see the separation. In fact, let's try this drawing tool. Woo. Okay. I was a little quick on the drawing tool there. Hold on. Let's try that again. Change the color of the drawing tool. Let's make it orange. There we go. Okay. So you see a cold front pretty much right there. In front of it is rain, and behind it is snow. And after midnight, this starts working to the area, and as the cold front pushes through, you'll notice you get a couple hours of snow. So let's see when the snow starts according to the simulated radar. Pretty much around 5 a.m. So it's raining, probably a little bit of mixing, and then around 5 a.m. we start getting into snow from Rockland County on south. Definitely by 6 a.m., 7 a.m., even New York City is all snow. And 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., oh, wow, all the way to 11 a.m. And then by noon, it does break off. Now, I know that sounded like it would be snowing for a while, but there's not a lot of moisture with this. It is a very light snow. Also, the roadways will be wet and warm from the rain, so it's going to take a little time to accumulate on there. So that's why I was saying maybe they're going to go with a delay. I don't know. Again, like I said, it's hard to figure out what the school systems will do. But that is the storm system there, and let us actually see what the... I don't even need to see the models for this. Pretty much a 1 to 3 for the general area. Maybe some spots, the highest I could see is 4 here and there in very isolated spots. But 1 to 3 is a good bet for the entire area with this. All right, so, and I think further south you go actually is the chance for the 4, somewhere down here maybe. All right, let us actually look at something else that we're keeping an eye on. So this is for, let's move back a little bit. This is for Saturday, okay? So Friday into Saturday, a storm system tries to set up to our south. And you could see that right here as the precipitation is growing. But in this system, the timing is a little bit off. So the interaction between the polar jet stream and the subtropical jet stream is just a tiny bit off. And what happens is the storm kind of moves straight out. So there's southern snowstorm over here, but everything else moves straight out. So you see it kind of creeps into the area, but then it is out to sea. So the question is, well, why? Oh, I kind of said why it does that, but the question is, can this change? We are kind of close into this, and the thing is, the models were moving away from the setup. Like originally, they actually were showing something bigger, but now as we get closer, they are moving away from that. But let us take a look at the setup here. So as you can see here, the timing is just a tiny bit off between the northern wave and the southern wave. Circle those. Here are the two pieces of energy. And as they dive through, it's just a little bit off. So if these can catch up to each other just a tiny bit, then the influence will be a little bit of a phase a little bit further back. And then what you can get is the storm to pop off the coast and hug it just a tiny bit more. Whereas right now, it's a little flatter and going straight out. And I have awesome drawing skills, I would like to say. All right. This is the first time using this tool. But yeah, so again, right now we have this flatter solution. But if the timing is just a little bit different, we can get this to pop up the coast. So, I mean, if we want to see that, if we go back to an older model run. There we go. Let's load that up. Let's get rid of those drawings. And let's take a look. You'll notice that the interaction is earlier, and that forces the storm up the coast as the trough turns negative. And now you have a low here rather than the low that was going out that way. So it is a big difference, but it's such a subtle difference that's why I feel like things can still change. Again, wouldn't bet my life on it, but I still think that we have to watch this, because I don't think that the tri-state area is in the clear with this one. Or if you like snow, then I don't think you're, I don't think that I still think you have a shot, right? If you're like me, you like snow, you still have a shot. If you're not like me and you don't like snow, well, you still have a shot at getting some snow. So it's either going to make someone's day or ruin someone's day. But yeah, it's definitely pretty interesting. And again, if we just go back, see that one more time. See how those two pieces interact early, where over here, see how they stay separate. And then it just lets the storm go right off the coast. All right, but after that, we have other pieces of energy that we have to watch. We definitely have cold air funneling in. You'll see that straight from Canada. So we have an active subtropical jet stream, an active polar jet stream, and yeah, the pieces are there. So we'll keep a look, we'll keep watching, and remember, tonight, actually really more tomorrow morning, pretty much right in time for rush hour, 1 to 3. It's a good bet. All right, have a good one, everyone. Make sure you hit all those buttons, the like, subscribes, the bells, whatever buttons are available. And yeah, just remember, the models, they don't make the weather. The weather makes the weather. And thanks for watching another Zimcast. Have a good one, everyone.